VICTOG.com.
Next question is also from exercise 10.2. Exercise 10.2. Question number 8. The question is, a quadrilateral ABCD is drawn to circumscribe a circle. Prove that AB plus CD is equal to AD plus BC. It's a proof. So the figure is, here is a circle. A quadrilateral is circumscribing the circle. The name of the quadrilateral is ABCD. Here it is A, B, C and D. The points of contact are P, here it is Q, here it is R and here it is S. We have to prove that AB plus CD is equal to AD plus BC. This is to be proved. For that, we are taking the property of tangents. Here, AP and AS are two tangents drawn from an external point A to the circle. AP and AS are two tangents drawn from the external point A to the circle. Therefore, the length of AP and AS will be equal. First of all, we are writing AP is equal to AS. AP is equal to AS. Similarly, BP and BQ are also two tangents drawn from the external point B to the circle. Therefore, the length of BP and BQ are also equal. BP is equal to BQ. BP is equal to BQ. Similarly, CQ and CR are also two tangents from the external point C to the circle. Therefore, the lengths of the tangent CQ and CR are also equal. CQ is equal to CR. CQ is equal to CR. Then finally, DR is equal to DS. DR is equal to DS because DR and DS are two tangents drawn from the external point D to the circle. DR and DS are also two tangents drawn from an external point to the circle. Therefore, DR is equal to DS. DR equal to DS. Now we have to give the reason. For all the statements, for all the four statements, the reason is the same. So we have to write the reason only one time. The reason is tangents drawn from an external point to the circle are equal. Tangents drawn from an external point to the circle are equal. This is the reason for all these four statements. Now, from the figure, the length of AB is equal to AP plus BP. AP plus BP. So, we are grouping the left sides, adding AP plus BP. AP plus BP. Then CD, the length of CD is equal to CR plus DR. CR plus DR. This CR and DR is equal to plus CR and DR we are grouping CR plus DR. This is equal to, on the right side, the length of AD. AD will be equal to AS plus DS. We are grouping this AS and DS. AS plus DS. Then BC. BC is equal to BQ plus CQ. BQ plus CQ. BQ plus CQ. BQ plus CQ. We are grouping and rearranging these lengths of sides, lengths of tangents. We are getting AP plus BP. AP plus BP. These two things are equal to CR plus DR. This CR plus dr, adding CR and dr, CR plus dr. And on right side, AD is equal to AS plus DS, and length BC is equal to BQ plus CQ. This is BQ and this is CQ. BQ plus CQ. Instead of BP, we can write BP, BQ, and instead of CQ, we can write CR. This, instead of this CR, we are writing CQ. Now, rearranging and adding, we are getting AP plus BP. Look at the figure. AP plus BP is equal to AB. That is AB. Plus CR plus DR. CR plus DR is equal to CD. And on the right side, AS plus DS. AS plus DS is equal to AD. Then plus BC is equal to BQ plus CQ. BQ plus CQ is equal to BC. This is the result. If you want, you can rearrange and show the sides as AP, that is AP is equal to AS, BP is equal to BQ. These are on the same order. Now, in the left side, CR and DR, we can write this statement down. CR is equal to CQ. CR is equal to CQ and DR is equal to DS. DR is equal to DS. Now adding AP, BP, taking AP, BP and CR plus DR. Now CR plus DR, this is here. CR plus DR is equal to AS plus DS. AS plus DS is here. And BQ plus CQ, this is here. BQ plus CQ is written here. Now, rearranging the lengths of the tangents, we are getting AB plus CD is equal to AD plus BC. The procedure here we are using is AP and AS are of equal length because AP and AS are two tangents drawn from an external point A to the circle, and BP is equal to BQ. BP is equal to BQ. The reason is BP and BQ are two tangents drawn from the external point B to the circle. Similarly, CQ is equal to CR. CQ and CR are two tangents drawn from the external point Z to the circle. And finally, DS is equal to DR or DR is equal to DS because DR and DS are two tangents drawn from the external point D to the circle. So, we are rearranging and adding the lengths of tangents. We are getting AP plus BP is equal to plus CR plus DR is equal to AS plus DS and plus BQ plus CQ. From the figure, we are getting AP plus BP is equal to AB and CR plus DR is equal to CD, AS plus DS is equal to AD and BQ plus CQ is equal to BC. Hence, we got the result. Hence, it is proved. Okay. This is an important question and so many times they have asked this question for the board exam. Okay. So, study very well this type of questions and we can apply this result in some other problems also. So, be very aware of this result. Okay.